Yeah, you don't. When I give somebody something, I don't hang on to a corner of it. I mean, do what you want. It's not an insult to me.
Yeah.
You know, to give to somebody else. If you don't want, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow.
That's how your carvings got to England.
Yeah, well, I should have sent her some real primos.
Well, you can do that
It
next.
takes me so far, so long to make these primos.
I think she'd like it if you would carve a Ganesh.
Okay, now, I'm gonna, when I don't know something, I ask, what's a Ganesh?
Elephant?
Oh, it is? Now, how am I supposed to know a Ganesh is an elephant?
Well,
is this in India language or
yeah,
or Asia language?
yeah, yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
But now you know.
And they're automatically already like that. If you look at their mother's body, they already.
Ganesh is elephant. Well, it's elephant head, human body. Wouldn't that be exciting to carve? Because his daddy cut his head off.
Be more exciting if you would be carving it.
Yeah. You could carve the whole sequence. There's Ganesh guarding his mother's yard. He's got a regular body. Daddy comes home, cuts his head off, realizes, oh no, what have I done? Because he didn't know that was his son. Cuts his son's head off. He has to go ask all the wise people, what are we going to do? And they said, well, we need to find a realized elephant in the jungle and replace your son's head with the elephant head. That's how Ganesh came to be.
Okay, I have one question on this. How come he didn't recognize his son? Because he looked like an elephant or what?
He had been meditating in the Himalayas for many years, and his son grew up, so he didn't recognize his son.
Oh, so he left his son. He didn't help raise his son.
Not really. He was meditating.
Oh, wow.
So there's lots of
He was
meanings in all this. I think one of the meanings is don't leave your son alone for so long. Hey, we're starting a new card. We got involved in the discussion about Ganesh, and the card ran out. Now we have a fresh card.
We have a fresh card.
Who says we can't talk for a long time about things? We just did.
Well, you got to push certain buttons.
I was trying to make a 30-second video, and it just went for 14 minutes.
14 minutes. Yeah, but who's going to watch a video for 14 minutes? You know, people have got to go to
Some
work.
people do. Hey, Larry, we're not holding a gun to anybody's head to make them watch these videos. They just watch them. You have over 20,000 views now.
What is it, 22?
Well, that's just the one side. There's all the other videos that we put up before. You know, just that one Flying Dutchman scroll saw blade, that's getting towards 8,000 now.
Yeah, that's right. What about, didn't we lose 10,000?
In a clerical error.
Yeah, so there's more than 22,000.
Yeah, we're up there.
Isn't it about 32,000 if you want to be technical?
Yeah.
Well, if we got to 32 million, then...
But the point is, Larry, people are watching your videos.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Okay, now we're talking about Ganesh. What else did you want to know about him?
That's it. You just tell me about the guy left and didn't help raise his son, and so he came back and cut his son's head off.
Yeah, and his wife was not happy about that. Can you imagine?
I would think so.
I'm pretty sure she yelled at him for a long time. Like,
yeah, what do you think she would say? Well, don't do that no more. I mean, come on.
I think she screamed at him.
Yeah.
Loud.
That is quite a story. And his son had an elephant's head.
Yeah.
And a human body.
Well, he had a human body until Daddy cut it off. And then they had to replace his head with an elephant's head.
Oh, okay, I got that.
Yeah, so Mommy was named Parvati and Daddy was named Shiva.
Okay, when they replaced him with the elephant's head,
yeah,
could he talk?
Yes.
Well, he could, a talking elephant.
Oh, they had great surgeons back there then.
Oh, I would think so.
Imagine all the nerves and blood vessels they had to hook up. I'm telling you, Indian people are fantastic at medical things, which is why a lot of them are in the medical profession today. Like if you got your head cut off,
yeah,
they could put a different thing right back on.
Wow, why couldn't they put the same head back on?
Well, I wondered that.
Yeah,
but there's
why couldn't-
probably some.
If he cut his son's head off, why couldn't they sew the same head back on?
That's a good question. I don't read
Yeah,
those
I bet they
languages,
didn't
so
think
I
of it.
don't know the whole story.
They
I just
didn't- they didn't
I
think
just
of
learned what they tell me in the yoga studio.
Okay, well, the next time you ask them that,
Okay.
let me know. Give me
Why
a
didn't you
full
just put the
report.
regular head back on? That is a very
Yeah.
good question.
And maybe they said, well, I don't know, I forgot.
Or maybe Shiva threw it in the bushes and they couldn't find it. Because they really did. They had to go out to the jungle to find this elephant.
No, I've got it. I got it down good. They took the son's head and put that on the elephant's body. Because what did they do with the elephant's body if they cut the head off the elephant and put it on the boy's body?
Larry, you could write a whole
They
new Hindu
switched.
sacred scripture based
They
on that.
switched.
And what became of the elephant body with the boy's head?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I never thought of that. You know,
We'll have to call that Nagesh.
yeah, that sounds good. Hi,
Yeah.
Jim. How's it going, guys? Doing pretty good. Right on time, almost.
Larry's going to write the sayings and doings of Nagesh.
Getting a full office staff.
He's got a
here.
boy's head and an elephant's body.
Yeah, they had to have, because where would they have found the elephant's head if it wasn't connected to the rest of the elephant?
That's right.
See?
And apparently it was a fully realized elephant.
Mm-hmm. So next time you're into a yoga class like that and they tell the story, you know, bring that up.
It doesn't run me out of the room.
Well, you've got to have
I-
some answers here.
Well, it's a very important question that I've actually thought of before, but I just set it aside.
Well, it's not a insult.
I don't want to be a troublemaker with those
No.
religious and spiritual people.
No, it's not an
They get
insulting
mad.
question. It's just
Well,
you know, it's just an interesting question is all it is. You know, see if there is an answer to this.
and maybe the asking of that question provides more spiritual lessons.
Yeah, possible.
Like-
Yeah, that's possible.
Okay, now if you carve a Ganesh, yeah, it's a head of the elephant. Oh, with one tusk broken. I know that much.
Oh, okay. What happened
Yeah.
to the tusk?
You're
Okay.
testing me.
No, you can say he broke the tusk because he was picking up a log. You know, elephants are very powerful. They use them for stuff like that. I don't know
Well,
why.
that's what they say about Ganesh is he removes difficulties.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of difficulties. I could use probably a whole herd of Ganeshas in my life.
Larry, what you just said there is exactly what Twitter is for. That line right there
Uh-huh.
would be a wonderful tweet.
Let me show him so
That'll
far.
be your first
his
real tweet.
See his old...
Oh yeah, hold it back a little bit further.
Okay. If I
Oh yeah, put him right over your head. Forward a little bit.
forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. See his mouth and his little mustache I'm putting right here.
Yeah.
You know, that's like I was talking about before when people shave, you know. The mouth at first looks real small because you see them with this beard and it's
Yeah.
got a, you know, the
You
mouth
think they have a
is
big
bigger.
mouth.
And then when they shave, then their mouth is just like that. And then they don't, it takes a while for them to get used to talking normal again.
That's
Now
what I
they're
sounded
okay.
like for 3.5 days. That's
Yeah,
why I
now
haven't.
you're okay.
Now I'm better. I'm talking almost normal.
And if I was to shave, I'd have a little mouth too. So I like to be a big mouth, you know, so I grow the spirit.
Yeah. Hey, the coffee shop's getting busy. Listen to all that hubbub.
Oh, I know, the chatter and everything, the sound of all the people going through their daily task and stuff like that.
Getting their morning Joe.
Yeah, so comfy for them. So comfy. A few minutes here, and I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, it's so comfy to hear the chatter of
Human
big-
voices
big
in the
feet.
morning.
Yeah.
Also, Larry, Ganesh has a spot right here.
No, just the women wear that, right? Not the men.
It's called a bindi.
Yeah,
And
bindi, yeah.
sometimes the men do.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, but it's
okay.
like a.
Okay.
I think they're pretty.
Yeah. What is that? Is that a stone, or is that just some kind of a?
I've seen sometimes it's, you know, you could even just take a daub of lipstick and put it on there,
Do
but
they?
sometimes there is a little gem that you can put, is your third eye.
And now, okay, and then
Maybe we could get Missy D to send you a man's bindi, and then you'll have your third eye.
no, I'm fine.
You're fine with two?
I'm fine. I just wonder if they put a stone. Like back again when Missy D was talking and her earring fell off.
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten Missy D.
Yeah.
And
It's a charming
I
moment.
just thought that could happen too, you know.
Yeah, your bindi could fall off.
You know, Missy D, next time she puts those earrings, maybe a little super glue.
Yes.
That would help.
Or tie a string to it, so a fishing line, so if it falls off, you can find it.
Yeah, that's.
Larry and Dale have such good ideas for Missy D that,
We're going to help you.
yes, we'll make her,
We're going to help you.
yeah. Now, when you watch your Bollywood movies, check out the bindis, and then report back to me.
Yeah, well, it's interesting cultures. Different cultures are interesting. You know, that's what's so neat about the world. If we were all alike, like I've said before, it'd be pretty boring out there.
But he doesn't have to have.
I agree with you.
So we have to all be different on
Yeah.
different things.
I think that's the premise of Love Asia Radio, is we can talk to each other and learn about each other. And
You know.
I got to get the computer going and the Skype fired up, and I can call people all over the world and talk to them.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
But Missy D wants you to talk to them too. Can you do it, Larry?
One of these days,
Okay.
we'll talk to
You're
them.
willing. Let's do it. It'll be fun.
One of these days we will, you know.
My tripod just made noises. I'm sliding it around. Okay, Larry, it's been great.
Okay, hey, thanks for stopping by and
I've been stomping by,
stopping by.
and you didn't recognize me. That's awesome.
I didn't, yeah, because you got sheared. And you know, when you get sheared, I bet that was quite a sight.
We have photos.
Oh, you took photos? of it?
Yep. I'll show you some pictures. There was blood involved eventually.
You know, I would just love to see photos of you shaving. I mean, that seems like the most exciting movie I could ever want to see.
I'll email them to you.
Oh, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Bye.
Happy spring, everybody. Enjoy your spring. Oh, Southern Hemisphere people, winter's coming on. We have to remember we're talking to a worldwide audience.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, well, people in Australia are glad that winter is coming because they had a very much too hot summer.
Okay, so how long is their winter going to last?
Probably same as here, but
Really? And it's just starting for them?
yeah.
Wow.
New Zealand, Australia, and anybody in the Southern Hemisphere.
So all the little
Bundle up.
kangaroos will be wearing little coats?
I got to send them my coats to all those
Yeah,
kangaroos.
send them all your coats and shirts and everything.
Yeah, I'm not going to need them now. It's going to be 70 degrees on Friday. Yay!
Okay. All right.
Okay, say bye.
Bye. I gotta go.
Me too. Let's go.